Hi, it's been a long while, so I just came back quick just to revive the channel. It's been very long. Okay, so what we are doing today is what we are going through today is how much capital or what are dividends. Then how much money can you make through dividends when people consider dividend as a investment opportunity and when people consider dividend as a point of making money. So how can you make money via dividends? And first of all, you have to know what are dividends. Dividends matlab, uh, when a company is profitable, they will give a certain percentage of their profit share to the people who are holding the company stocks. That's called dividend. And the percentage that they are giving is known as dividend yield. Okay. So that's basically what are dividends. So I'll explain at the end how much amount will be needed to get a dividend of 10,000 rupees per month. I'm telling it as a passive income point of view. So for that we have to do a certain kind of criteria, certain calculation which is in between. So I'll be getting to that. So we talked about what are dividends and what is dividend yield. So normally companies give a dividend yield of a healthy dividend yield of almost 2 to 7%. Okay. And if any company is giving you more than 7%, you have to check the fundamentals of the company because you have to understand why the company is giving that much dividend yield. Did the company get so much profit or what's happening inside the company? You have to understand that particular factors. If you find out that the company is giving more than 7% of dividend yield. So I just took examples of a large cap company, a couple of large cap companies that is like Indian Oil Corporation, ONGC, then Hindustan Zinc, Coal India, and Vedanta. Okay, these five companies. I just took just an example of these five companies because they are fundamentally strong large cap companies and they are also giving a healthy dividend yield of between 3 to 6% for the last couple of years. That's why I took example of these five companies. Okay, all right. These companies are either government owned or they are public in public private partnerships. So you have to take care to you have to understand that these companies have a kind of a okayish or kind of a secure backup either from government or from a public private partnership. Okay, and then one of the other factors before coming to the main point, one of the other factors which you have to understand is like uh, there is no point in holding a company, a 3% giving company when the company is falling by 15%. Did you get the point? For example, you are holding a company which gives you a dividend yield of 4%. Okay. And if the company is falling by 15%, then what's the point of holding that company? Because your your loss will be around what, 11%. So if you are focusing to make passive income via dividends, then focus on the factor that the companies is having a strong financial track record in previous years. So that's one important thing to keep in your mind. And another thing would be I saw an example of five different companies over here. I told the name already. So let me just explain you how can you make 10,000 rupees per month in passive income via dividend yield from these companies and how much capital do you need for that. So I just took ChatGPT right now over here. So it's very easy to do this thing. So I'll just show the ChatGPT. Okay. See, right now to get a dividend yield of 10,000 bucks, the thing is separate companies every Vedanta has 6.3 of dividend yield, 6.3%. Hindustan Zinc has 6.94%. ONGC has 4.87%. Coal India 6.248. Indian Oil Corp 8.3. So these companies have this much dividend yield, this much percentage of their total market price. I am not sharing any market price because as per SEBI rules, you are not supposed to share any live trade data or live trading data to the people via any YouTube channel. So that's new regulation in the market right now. So I'm just telling you an example of what our dividend yield are right now. So considering these dividend yield values of the current market price, based on this, Just doing some basic calculations. So based on the price, you are doing this basic calculations for one every single company. We are imagining the fact that uh, suppose we are investing equal amounts in all these companies. Okay, and our target is to get 10,000 rupees per month as dividend income. Okay, and 10,000 rupees per month means it will be around 1,20,000 rupees a year as dividend passive income. Okay, to get that particular income, how much capital do we need? So after doing some certain calculations, uh, different companies will be having different dividend yield, and after doing those calculations based on the current price of that particular company, amount of almost 3.67 lakhs is required uh, to get a dividend yield of 10,000 rupees per month. Let me show you over here. Okay, so almost a capital of 3.67 lakhs as per the current market price. That's the capital to get 10,000 rupees, and plus whatever stocks you are holding and whatever quantity you are holding. Uh, if the stock is moving upwards, then you will get a capital gains on that. So that's particular additional money that you are getting. Apart from that, if you want to create a particular passive income, this is based on that. So I just took an example of 10,000 bucks. If you want to increase your passive income into 20,000 rupees, then you have to just double the capital that you are using. So right now over here, what we did is we invested almost around 73,500 rupees per company. See, we invested almost 73,000 rupees, 73,500 rupees per company over here to get a dividend yield of 10,000 rupees per month. Yeah, so basically that was the entire thing of making this video. So people say when they make money via dividend yield uh, for as a passive income, they mean that they never mention the amount of capital they have invested. So when people say they earned a capital or a dividend yield of 1.2 lakhs per month, they would never mention the amount of capital they invested. They might have invested almost 1 crore, 1.5 crores in the capital. So that's how they are getting this much amount of dividend yield. So yeah, so that was basically the point of making this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.